www.sessions@west54th.com.
Anggun was a huge star in her native Indonesia, but was unsatisfied artistically. Trapped by her own success and having no other recourse, she bravely packed her bags and started a new life in Paris. That's Paris, France, not Paris, Texas. She has produced an album highlighting her amazing voice that blends hip-hop with subtle Indonesian colors, amongst other things. It's a real surprise. Please welcome Anggun.
Ku harap mentari pagi
lot of Westerners, the press, music listeners, they expect an artist from Indonesia to be traditional. They expect, and sometimes they demand in some ways that an artist from Indonesia or Africa, Algeria, wherever, that they want to in some ways keep them traditional in their own cocoon. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have you dealt with that?
Well,
because
actually,
your music really mixes a lot of Western influences, and you grew up listening to Western pop.
Yeah, exactly. Because in Indonesia, I grew up. I was born there, and I lived there for 20 years, and then now, since 4 years, I live now in Europe. But I've built my career in Indonesia for 12 years as a rock singer. Because we're just very influenced by the Western world, the Western music, and the American music is very, very deep. I used to listen to Guns N' Roses, Bon Jovi when I was 12. So, but at the same time, the traditional music, Indonesian traditional music, is still there. But the thing is, I can't be now that I have the opportunity to make this album. When I'm making this album, I don't want to be more Indonesian as I am, because back in my country I wasn't doing the traditional music, so it's not so I'm just when we're making this album and trying to figure out the destination, I just wanted to have something that represent my world and the world that I'm discovering. So that's why there's so many different influence coming from all over the world, and also Indonesia, and all that blended with the Western touch, if I might say.
You do a version of a song called Life on Mars. And not so long ago, there was some discoveries made with the spacecraft. Yeah, with the spacecraft that landed on. Yes,
Rocky?
yes, where they picked up some little soil samples and analyzed them, and thought, well, maybe there could be life on Mars.
See, we're not alone.
Did you know of this song before you were making the record, or was this an idea you had to interpret this song? Or?
Oh, you know, I was born in '74. That means that I missed a lot of things. I have a lot of things to catch up, and I love David Bowie. He's just one of the biggest inspiration of many musicians I know. But I don't know that particular song. When we completed the album, then I was, why not doing a cover, you know, because I have so many respects to you and, you know, or the other masters too in this music. And so then we were looking for songs, and then and I was stopped in this because the title touched me, and then let me see the lyrics, and then let me hear the song, and then why not doing this one? Because it's the kind of song that can travel decades and ages without, you know, getting a wrinkle.
Yes.
And the way I interpret it, because I really don't know, when I first read the lyrics, what is this? I don't know. I don't know the story. So because I can't, I just can't imagine the state of mind of David Bowie while he was writing the song. So I was just trying to interpret it my way, like, I don't know, maybe if there's so many injustice in this world, there's so many things happening, and maybe if there is life on Mars, maybe Martians is much better than this.
Yeah, maybe they're very small, though.
It's a god-awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair, but her mother is yelling no, and her father has told her to go, but her friend is nowhere to be seen as she walks through her sunken dream to the seat with the clearest view, and she's hooked to the silver screen. The fame is a sad
check out the Sessions website. It's got information about this show, past shows, future shows, music, interviews, the whole kit and caboodle, the whole ball of wax. Here's the address, www.sessionsatwest54th.com.